officially distracted. Oh, I thought I was getting on my grand adventure to go do pen stuff, but this takes precedence over that. Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode we spent a lot more time than I thought acquiring or reacquiring in some cases all of the stone tablets for our friend here in Kakariko Village. You can see him over there gazing upon our successful delivery of the tablets, or at least the images of them. This episode, we're going to walk around Kakariko, at least to start, to see if there are any more people with quests. Look at you. Hey, yeah, you what? Yeah, I got you. Thanks for waking this guy up. No more watching him for me. Here's something. Oh, look at this. We're just redeeming quests already. Out of the inn. Complete. That's probably been complete in our completed section, or at least in our adventure log, that is, for months. Oh, but hey, we got a sticky elixir as a result. Anything here? This used to be Impa's pad. Now that her daughter or her granddaughter or whoever has taken over, it is markedly less throne room-like. Well, I guess that's not to say. Impa's little like stool or whatever that is, her booty cushion, still persists. Nothing here though. I don't think that there are too many more like significant quests for us though. But a lap around the town can't hurt. You had something, right? I'm sorry. I should be able to replenish my stock of everything other than bird eggs. They're popular products, so I wish I could do something about that. If only I had 10, then I could sell them. What kind of a quest is this? Yeah, of course. If only I had them, then I could sell them. I guess I have 10, and I'm feeling extra charitable, Trissa, so here you go. I've got nearly a dozen. Goodness knows that they're cracked and mangled. There's yolks seeping out of 2 of them. But $50? $50 for 10 eggs. I mean, goodness gracious. I feel like egg prices in the United States were right there at that rate not too long ago. Thankfully, though, and because my wife and I do buy 60 packs of eggs, they're much cheaper. But while we're here, do we want any of this? We just buy the eggs back. They're 12 each. Goodness gracious, lady, driving a profit now, aren't we? We gave you 10, you gave us 50, now there's 12. Well, goodness gracious. Capitalism. Ruining our beautiful town of Kakariko with greed. Anything in the arrow shop? No, but arrows, I suppose, are a good idea in any case. And we do have a large amount of rupees from our adventure. We're not going to buy all the arrows, though, because we do have over 100. And what's more, I want to see the clothing store, which is this one. I believe it's been a long time since we spent any significant amount of time here in Kakariko. But yeah, look at that. They got a t-shirt out front. It's either a clothing shop or a dry cleaner. It's a clothing shop. We have that whole outfit. We have this, we have everything you could possibly offer us, and we helped you because your grandmother was the one afflicted with the gloom sickness. So we might be good to go here. I do believe our adventure log doesn't have anything else that would lead us here, and I'm not going to do all of the side quests. Like, the side quests are not, well, they're not all particularly, like, grand. The Champion's Tunic one is, because that's going to give us the friggin' tunic. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. That is embers. Pop inside a few more houses. No one's in here. Goodness gracious. What is with Hotno and Kakariko not allowing their peoples to be inside their houses? Like ever? Ever? It's raining outside too. You'd think that this would be as good of a time as any, especially it's 10:45 in the morning. It's practically lunchtime. In fact, it's a lunch. That's the time I had lunch today. This is where Grandma was. Okay, well, I guess it's time to get out of here. What do we... Mired and Muck? Hold on, what was that? That's a Mim. Sludge is gone and Baz is safe. Overjoyed in his newfound freedom, he offered to give you a Zora Spear. Make room in your weapon collection. No, I don't need to redeem that. I don't need the Zora Spear. Thank you very much. So, all that we have for side adventures is Compendium and Tracy. So, I think we should fly around to stables. We also have, I think his name is Colton. Apparently, he's at one of the stables or nearby it, and I just never saw him. I feel like there's a stable right here. Let's just go clockwise, right? I mean, I guess we could start there and go clockwise, couldn't we? Whatever. We'll start here. And we will see, 1, if we have anything that we can do with pen, and 2, if there is a certain Colton willing to trade Bubble Frog or trade stuff for Bubble Frog gems. I think he also dealt in monster parts in Breath of the Wild, and who's to say whether or not he still does that, but I would hazard a guess that, yeah, he'd do. Okay. We've definitely, what was that?
I need to reach my friend.
No, there's no reaching your friend. Your friend's forgotten about you. We have done the pen thing here because it was pushing the dude down the river, if I remember correctly. Now, whether or not Colton's here is yet to be determined. So we'll do a quick little scan through. Speaking of, actually, while we're here, do we have any rewards? We do. We do. What's our pony point reward? A mane restyling service that'll let you change the look of your horse's mane. You want to give it an afro, liberty spikes, or a buzz cut. Treat your favorite steed to a new hairdo. 2 more points. 1 more horse. Cool. Well, there's no one here. And no one off yonder or anywhere near the stable. So this stable has been shekel-deckled. And if I was intelligent, I would go put a marker on all of them. So we know we did this one. And I know that we were just here relatively recently. I don't think Colton's there. There's another stable over here. The Choi stable. And there's one here. There's also one here. Have we been to this one? Well, obviously we've been to this one because there's a shrine next to it. Let's look at the... Yeah, no, we've been all over that stable. Amazing. Okay, well, I know I said I wanted to go clockwise, but it's hard to do that when I'm so certain that I've, like, fully investigated several of these. But I don't know that I've done the pen thing at this one. I know that I did the, obviously, the musician one. But was that the pen? Or was it not? Was it not? I suppose we'll see. Either which way, we're headed here. Just to clarify, and hopefully also poke around a little bit more for Colton. Because again, I don't think that I spent a huge amount of time at this stable. This stable? Is there a stable? Did I go to the right place? Goodness gracious, the stable's not even within eyeshot. Where is the stable? I need to stabilize myself. The stable's up and over the hill. Not to grandmother's house. I mean, I guess grandma could be there. Grandma, hi! Oh no! You're old and you've perished. Well, thank you for your horn, Granny. Onward. And... oh! Well, I'll be diddled. That looks particularly colorful. And number 2, like it's got a certain goblin-looking friend named Colton. Hi, buddy. Nice to see you.
You there, traveler? Do you have any business in this cave by chance? I'm sorry to say, but right now it's... Big brother!
What? What's happened? Oh, he's got a friend. A brother, assuming. I mean, they do bear a certain resemblance, all right? The genes are strong. Whoever their parents are, clearly they're consistent.
It's no use. Colton. Please, it's impossible, absurd even, to try and turn yourself into a legendary creature. A Satori, no less. Absurd. You should be working on the monster collection with me instead of chasing a silly dream like... Yeah!
Wait a minute. So I thought the dude on the left was Colton. It's Kilton. But this dude is Colton. It's like I knew all along. Amazing.
I will never give up, Kilton. I always wanted to be a Satori. I will be a Satori. I do not care what it takes. All I need to do is get my fingers on a bubble gem, then I'm sure to turn into a Satori. And the rumors are true. There's a creature in the cave called a bubble frog, and it glows like a Satori. Ooh, but I didn't think you would be up so high on the wall and run about all nimbly-bimbly like that. In that case, little brother, why not try to get someone to help you catch a bubble frog? Yes. Do you remember all the treasure you collected? You could offer that in a trade.
Well, the thing is, I've got like 30 pounds of bubble gems in my pants right now. Would you like 1, 2, 3 dozen of them?
You want to hear about my dream? Well, it's simple, really. I dream of becoming a Satori, you know, the creature of myth. Satori are legendary creatures that have been spotted all over Hyrule. Piercing eyes, bluish-white fur. Oh, how I've admired them since I was a wee Colton. And then I read these ancient texts and they told me how to transform myself. Transform me, Colton, into a Satori. For it to work, I must find a bubble frog, a strange creature that loves dark caves and glows bluish white like a story. Then I have to collect the bubble gem, which is a bauble the bubble frogs drop straight out of their appendix when they're feeling weak. That's why I chased the bubble frog lurking in the cave. I wanted to get my fingers on that gem and my tongue and teeth too. But who knew a bubble frog could gambol about like that? So nimbly bimbly. I want to be a Satori. I will be a Satori. I'll do whatever it takes. Oh, I'm sorry, but that is my wish and my dream and my reason for doing such things. So if you get a hold of a bubble gem, please give it to me.
I've got one. Let's see what he does with it.
No, the bubble gem.
Colton, is it the real thing?
The perfect shape and the faint blue glow. It's a real bubble gem, real as can be. You did it. Now I can transform into Satori just like the ones I adore. Thank you very much. Please take this gifty in return.
A bokoblin mask. Hilton's handmade bokoblin headgear. It's almost charming in a cute, monstrous kind of way. Equip it to blend in with bokoblins.
See, you collect all sorts of monstrous treasures, that is, monster parts and goods that'll make you look like a monster. The mask I gave you was made to look like a bokoblin, so much so that even a bokoblin would take you for one. By all means, do try it on, then you will see what it's like to have the body and the heart of a bokoblin. At last, the time has come. Time to gobble down the bubble gem. Cheers and bottom up.
Oh, he ate it. I mean, I know it's good to get some minerals in your diet, buddy, but that's a little bit absurd.
My body isn't changing, but I do feel a strange sensation washing over me. It can only mean one thing. I'm on my way to having diarrhea. I need more of them, and I can't just gobble them up one at a time. No, that'll never work. I must collect lots and lots and lots and lots and eat all of them at once. And to do that, Gilton, big brother, I have decided to set out on a journey to collect the bubble gems.
I see. Well, it seems you've made up your mind. That being the case, you have my complete support. I hope you collect as many bubble gems as you need.
Big brother, thank you. Thank you. Traveler, I'm grateful for your help. I've decided to set on a journey to collect bubble gems. Next time you get your fingers on a bubble gem, please do give it to me. If you do, I'll trade a gifty from my collection of treasures for it. And with that, I hope we meet again sometime somewhere.
We can meet again right now. Please do not pull a Hestu on me and go anywhere. You dude. Oh, he's gone. Off he goes. I do hope he's able to make his dream come true. So he went that way, I'm guessing? That's the way you were looking. Now I'll be on my way as well. I'm making my journey to Tarrytown in Akala. But dear traveler, thank you so much for helping my little brother. And though I hate to impose, I do hope that during your travel you'll find time to assist him further. I will keep my ears wide open for news of my brother's whereabouts, so visit me in Tarrytown if you need help finding him. Yes, I'll be going now. Son of a munchkin. Well, I guess we're gonna go to Tarrytown. First, let's go look for Penn here at the stable. I'm glad I took a wrong left turn in Albuquerque, apparently. I thought I was going directly towards the stable, but I was going to the left of it. And look at this. Hello, friend. Oh, yes, come. Nope. You got it. Yes. Come closer so that I might arrow you right in your divine forehead. Come, wait, you're moving a little fast. Come here. No, you need to, there we go. Thank you. I just wanted to get one more little withdrawal from your body. And I do appreciate it. We even get our arrow back, or at least one of them. It's pretty convenient. Woodland stable. Have we been in this well? No, I would guess not, given the fact that there's a giant rock. We can't allow that, all right? We know that there's cracked rocks. We destroy them. What is this? The healing spring? It is indeed. Wasn't that convenient? It's a little bit time inefficient, but neat to know all the same that we could come in here and bath again if we so desired, I suppose. Oh, hi, goats. Is that your urine down there? Disturbing. Very good. The stable trotters, or the heroes, as they call themselves, are here. No quests. No pen. Oh. This dude could have a quest. The perfect wagon. Oh, we helped them. They still haven't left. What do you want to do with the sun?
Your first time here? I gotta know, are you looking for stuff to fall from the sky? You don't know? Look up there, there's an island floating, don't you see it? Sometimes when I'm looking at the sky, a big box falls down from that island. Whoa, look out! Oh my god, it's gonna kill someone! Whoa!
Yeah, it is pretty terrifying.
And that means the sky person's gotta be dropping them. They want to kill us all. I always knew there was a kingdom in the sky, and I've always dreamed of going up there to play with the sky animals. But I'm still little, so I'm not allowed to go too far away. I want to hurry and be all grown up like you, mister, then I can go there.
Very good, child. Very good. Mushroom! Your clothes, so coordinated, fabulous. You're clearly well versed in the way of fashion. Sorry, my eye for fashion can't help but see what it sees. I'm forever tempted by the latest styles. The same is true for my boyfriend. The two of us were going to go buy fire-resistant clothes sold in Goron City, but just when we were about to arrive, we got tangled up with some Gorons with strange-looking rocks. I got scared and came back on my own. Luckily, I hear Goron City is completely safe again. There shouldn't be anything else keeping him away, but he still hasn't come back. Perhaps he's dead. I couldn't care less. I wonder what in the world he is doing, though. Very good. Anything from you? Wait, about Dondons. Here, I've seen these creatures, they poop rocks. No kidding. Dondons, huh? Oh, goodness, we got a big close-up here. Princess Zelda was studying them at Lakeside Stable. That's amazing. The rumor that everyone was talking about turned to be real, a new species of animal. I know what I'm going to do during my next break. Take a trip to Lakeside Stable to visit those Dondons. Thanks, buddy. Here's a little something for you. I was going to feed this to the horse, but I'm going to feed it to you instead. Careful, don't tell Cece.
How the guy supposed to pick a path down that mountain trapped with a red hot? No. Was that for fire passing my monologue catch your ear? Well, red hot is red hot does, my friend. So a while back, that mountain was super active, without full force, non-stop, very hot lava, but now the fire's all cooled down hard and it seemed tough. Ooh, I hate to say it, made a new road. It's easy to walk. Ease, my friends, the opposite of red hot lifestyle. Now the route going up Death Mountain from Foothill Stable to the east, on the other hand, that's an dangerous road, absolutely crawling with monsters. That's what I call red hot. But my muscles aren't exactly ready to take the heat right now, so that makes my decision even more complicated. Thank you, Boomhauer. It would seem that there is no pen here, unless he's like perched somewhere. But there are also no quests associated with this area that I can discern, of course, unless this old man here's got something. He wants to give directions now. Thank you. Okay, well, on to the next stable, looking for pen, but we can't forget to stop up here at Terrytown in but a couple more stables. We'll go to the Foothill stable and then the South Ocala stable to double check each one for pen, though I do believe the South Ocala stable has already been penified because I think that's the one with the Yiga disguised as a cuckoo chicken. So we'll keep that in our back pocket and I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Either which way, we'll be able to go to Terrytown and learn the whereabouts of Kilton or Colton. Now I'm confused. Of K, question mark, ton. One of them. Oh, we did this. We did the pen here. This was the nudist colony. Everyone was naked. And I mean, it is warm. They're right on the footsteps of Death Mountain. Goodness gracious, the temperature here is probably like a sweltering 80 to 90 degrees, at least. So I would be naked too. I would be naked too. Why is there a smoke rising from the fires of Isengard? What is this? Someone is camping over here. It's been banned. This area is very dry, and it's hot enough already. Goodness gracious, you could cook your eggs on the rocks. What is this? Is it you, Pupper? You don't eat apples. I'm gonna take these. Where's your person? Unless the person's in here? Stop right there. Oh, the person, goodness, you guys are like hiding. They stand up in unison. Very coordinated, gentlemen. I'm proud of you. Listen, buddy. We found that cave first, so no going in without our say-so.
What's your deal? Wait, don't tell me you came to this treasure. Ooh, Misko's treasure, too.
Person, don't say that, shh.
I mentioned Misko's treasure, didn't I? Sorry, Dak.
Misko's treasure?
Whatever. No sense in trying to hide it now. Misko's the name of an infamous bandit who caused problems all over Hyrule back in the day. But Misko's legend expands beyond mere banditry. You see, Misko's equally famous for fashion. The stories say they spent a lifetime collecting clothes that are now hidden across Hyrule.
We suspect that Misko's wardrobe might be in the caves that were exposed during the upheaval. That's why we're here. And we got here first, so if you're thinking of swooping in and snatching those duds, think again.
Oh, well, he already took our apples, man, but there's no way he'd be able to find Misko's treasure in that sea of chests. There's nothing to worry about, Dak.
You've got a point. Yes, okay. Listen up, you've got our permission to go in the cave. If seasoned treasure hunters like us couldn't find it, then you're not about to fare any better. Not unless you've got a nose like a dog's that can sniff out the treasure.
That's it, dog. Dak, let's give dog some food and get it to like us. Then it'll lead us to the treasure.
I was being sarcastic, Brisson.
Sorry, Dak.
Let us sit down here. We will feel the treasure with our booty cheeks. Our gluteus maximus will sense the location of the true secret. No, okay, whatever. I'm going to go talk to your dog. All right, I'm going to adorn him with many treats, many gifts from me and my people. The sacred art of throwing meat on the ground. I have perfected it. I will give you all of the meats that you crave, puppy. Feast upon them. It's about as big as you are. Eat up, pupperdoodle. Yes, very good. Look at how he glows with hearts. Look at how he approaches us, salivating. Wait, don't come after me. There's meat on the ground. All right, you don't have to. He's like, I hunger for Hylian meat. No, he's growing a taste for the beef, it would seem. He trots around with pride. Very good, pupper. He continues to feast. This poor canine hasn't been fed in a week. His trot seems to be a little bit more giddy there. His gait, a little bit more gleeful. Is that enough? You want to lead me somewhere? No, huh? He rolls over. 30 pounds of friggin' beef was not enough to satiate this canine's hunger. There you go, buddy. Here's another 20 pounds. Eat up. The steak's as big as my friggin' torso, all right? Have you seen the size of these things? I don't know how it fits in your tiny little stomach. You're gonna poop that out in like 2 hours? It's not even gonna be digested. You're gonna force it through your system. It's not gonna be good for you. Not gonna be good for you. All right, that's what happened to Ted Nugent. He had all sorts of meat in his digestive system. It was bad. It's gonna be you. He did an extra glow there. Still not yet happy enough to lead us. Oh, nope. He's going somewhere. He is prancing his way right towards this cave. Now, the thing is, a lot of these caves near Eldon have been quite hot. Is this dog about to burst into flames? We about to have dog fried beef? It's gonna cook? Hopefully not. Goodness gracious. I'll put the flame breaker armor on the dog. Where are you going? Get out of the dog's way, Manero. Goodness gracious. Let the lad work. And while we're, just passing by, I may as well harvest this. Took 2 hits. Okay, well, didn't expect that. And these. Why not? We'll take everything. I'm coming. Don't worry about me. Now, it's funny, too, because we probably didn't even... We could just open all these, and we may still, like... What would be the worst that could happen if we just, like, opened these? Are they empty? Or do they have just garbage? They got $1. Or at least that one has $1. Riju is generating much static electricity. Oh, that one's open. That's why. Okay. Where'd the dog go? Oh, the dog's right here. Okay. I was like, where'd it go? He smells this one, huh? This is the one? This is the winner? Ember trousers. There we go.
Well, hey, what'd you do?
I pulled the pants out of the earth, and I'm about to put them in my existing pants, my very short pants.
No way, there's like 1 million chests in here. How'd you do it?
Oh yeah, we tailed you, I admit, but we never thought you'd actually find it. Oh, we've been hunting treasure long enough to know the rules, finders, keepers. We're not going to try and take it from you.
Yeah. No matter how cool it is, so jealous. Any treasure left in there? You know what? I'm gonna look for myself. Out of the way. Huh. Yeah. No, it's empty. Treasure, you in there? Darn, it's just a regular old bottle.
I don't think we'll find anything else around here. Come on, Brisson, let's go find ourselves another cave. That bottle looks massive. Who the heck was drinking out of that thing? It's all the way up to our friggin' hip. That should be exciting. To you who have found my treasure, those ember trousers are but one piece of my grand collection. I have hidden an assortment of equipment across Hyrule, notable pieces obtained in strange lands near and far. You've done well to find this one, and I will reward you with a hint to another. The Fierce Deity sword. Oh, hello. Yes. Don the form of the fierce deity and return to this place. There are 3 keys you will need. 1, beneath the bedchamber of Akala's Red Crown Citadel. Okay, so these are where the locations of the fierce deities, like, full thing is. We have 2 of them. We have this one, because that's underneath, yeah, the Citadel in Akala. 1 in the Skull's left eye. 1 in an old stump in Hyrule Field. I'm guessing that we don't have the final one. Because I think we have the top, and I'm guessing that this goes in order. And searching an old stump in Hyrule Field does not sound like something that I have done. I would like to take this with me. This seems like a good item. Furthermore, it gives us the information from it, so that's good. You found 2 pieces of the Fierce Deity armor, so we need to come here, put all that on, and then we get the sword. Oh, I am officially distracted. Oh, I thought I was getting on my grand adventure to go do pen stuff, but this takes precedence over that by a significant margin. Let's go to Hyrule Field. Ooh, we're just gonna look for stumps. I think that sounds like a great idea. So Hyrule Field, not necessarily huge, but not necessarily small either. I feel like launching off of the tower would be an effective method of assessment. If not, or if it proves to be not necessarily the greatest idea or the most helpful in the world, then of course we can call upon the services of Heather, and we can just kind of glide around. And that's a pretty solid idea. I almost want to do that, to be honest with you. Especially now that I see, like, yeah, Heather is the one that we need to call upon. Heather, our friend, we need you again. Now until the end. Please and thank you. Very good. Now onward. Now, if I were a stump, I would be near other trees, right? I mean, wouldn't you? I think that sounds like a relatively, well, convenient place for a stump to be. Now, the question then becomes, which of the many friggin' trees will have a stump around it? And when it says stump, is it gonna be like a grand stump? Or is it gonna be like innocuous, like a little tiny stump, just a wee little thing, just chilling out, minding its own business? That's a good question. And furthermore, are we even getting in, like, okay, so is this technically Hyrule Field? I'm gonna go with no. Let's see, is there Mount Daphne's? What is this? Oh. Let's go counterclockwise. That is curious, whatever that is. It looks kind of stump-like. Very stump-like, dare I say. But have we even been there? No, we have not even been in this whole area. Doesn't look like a stump anymore. I mean, well, kinda. Well, kinda. Hold on. Ancient tree stump. Okay, well, hey, there we go. It is, in fact, a stump. The game's like, shut up, LP. Get in this stump. Now, whether or not this is the stump that we need is an entirely different question. Who has questions? The like has questions. I also have questions. More so centered around where do be the chest? Is it over here? I see that it goes on. Is it going to be inside one of those little, like, clothing huts? You know, like the Macy's? Ooh, we got some rocks. It's a nice consolation prize if this is in fact not the right stump, but I'd have to guess that it is. How is it? Is it in Hyrule Field? It's kind of close. Technically, it's in Mount Daphne's. I don't know. In fact, however, this would be a good time to use the compendium. Would it not? We can track this, haha, and then it'll tell us where it's at, because no longer are we going to find any more shrines. There's absolutely no sense in doing it like that, or tracking the shrines, you know what I'm saying? Chest? We got a little opening right here. Our beeper's not beeping though, so that's a little concerning. Of course, likes always have chests inside of them. But it wouldn't be the like chest, would it? Oh, I hear a beep now. What is this? This is nothing. Why do you want to come in here? Okay, the chest is this way, or a chest is this way. Is it the like? I wonder if it's the like that's actually setting it off. I didn't think that could be the case. But we will kill the like all the same, just to see if it is indeed that one. Either which way, we get a chest. Never before has a like given us clothing. And I think that it would be kind of, I don't know, it would just be weird for this one to be the one that did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, wooden shield. Goodness gracious, garbage. However, we should drop that, I guess. But we should drop the wooden shield and take a photo of it because I don't know that we have a photo of it. If you Keese could please leave me alone. Wooden shield. Look at that. What do you know? Thank you very much. Okay, chest. I think the like was setting off the beeper. Fascinating. Oh, we got another. There's something over there. Or at least an opening. Can get there and get up. Beautiful. More rocks. The rocks are not necessarily a bad thing, but I'm here for clothes, boy. Specifically, the Fierce Deity underpants. Ruby and amber. Oh, hey, Bubble Frog. I'll slaughter you, too. Buddy. Give me your jam. It's convenient that you fell right there. Oh. The bubble gem bounced around a little bit. This direction? This is the direction of some beepage. I don't see anything here. Should we ascend? This looks like it wants us to ascend. Let's maybe ascend. Goodness gracious. Animals are dying. Let's ascend before we join them. And we'll see if... it feels like it's going to take us outside. Yeah, that took us outside. This is not where we want to be. Back down here. Because the thing said it's in an old stump in Hyrule Field. And... well, it's entirely possible that this is not it. It's telling us to go this way. I can't go that way. There ain't nothing for me to do over there except run into the wall, man. What are you asking of me here? Gee, humongous. Perhaps it would behoove us to get another sense of things up here, because I definitely did just kind of drop down and not really investigate. Like, look at that. There's a chamber up this. What is in here besides mushrooms and seeds? Absolutely nothing, actually. Funnily enough. Okay. Well, I'm on the hunt for Chesty. Chesty boy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here's another hole in the wall. Have we been in here? No. No, there's a diversity of mushrooms that don't actually help us. Okay. Not a terrible thing. I'm committed. All right, at this point, I am almost like certain that this is where we need to be. We've been in there. You can see that the rocks are gone. We've been up in there. Have we been in this one? Don't fall, Link. We hopped off and went to the left. We may have skipped over this. And this has bomb flowers. And mushrooms. Great. So we drop down here. Did we go up in this one already? I think that may have been... I'm getting so confused and turned around now. Golly gee willikers. Let's go up here. I don't think we've been in this one. This seems too steep. Doesn't matter anyways. There's nothing in it. We've been in this one.
Have we been in here?
Oh, we have, because the rocks. Because the rocks. I just looked at those one, didn't I? Wow. I feel like I have examined every possible opening. Of course, it's very obvious now at this point that I have missed at least one. Is this one? do not think it is. Wait. Oh, no. Maybe don't wait. Little nooks and crannies. I'm very much expecting the clothing to be inside of the very same sort of altar that other clothing pieces have been inside of. So you'd think that that would need, like, ample amounts of room. What is that? We've been in there, haven't we? That has a little flag on it, almost indicating, like, come this way. Yeah, we were in here. Hold the phone, though. Hold the phone. Oh, my giblets, we're getting somewhere. Oh, buddy. I almost had to cut ahead. I almost had to get sad. But now I notice these flags. Oh, we're going to place. I see now. You can't hide clothes from me. Not forever. Can't you see? Bash this one open. Do it for me. Let's not celebrate just yet, though. We need to go all the way up there. We just ascend? No. Cannot get underneath it. It's fine. We have the requisite stamina to jump. We are going on a journey. Oh, there you are. There you are, my chest friend. Give us the Fierce Deity boxer briefs, please, and thank you. Boom, Fierce Deity boots. According to a legend, these boots were once worn by a hero in a world where the moon threatened to fall. Wearing them provides godlike power. Oh, and I am all about the godlike power. Put it on my body. Put it on my body. We have completed the Fierce Deity set. Now, let's go get the freaking sword. Right here? Yes, indeed. We still have the quest marker marked, I believe. I hope we're not just following something else somewhere else entirely. That would be just mildly disappointing, but I do believe it is marked. Oh, I'm so excited. Exceedingly exciting. Yeah, I mean, I guess I am exciting in some capacity at times, but right now I am more excited than exciting. Back behind. This way. Let's just climb. So I wonder if the chest is just going to like spawn, or if a door will open, or what will happen in here. Can we just like glide on in? Yeah, we can. Let's go. Oh, well, we can Spider-Man first. So it's only taking me 200 and some odd episodes for me to realize that those little like flaggy prong things mean clothing friggin' shrines. Wow. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, indeed. Oh, man, I'm learning still, okay? You learn something new every day, or at least you should. Here it is, the twisty blade itself. The Fierce Deity sword, a peculiar greatsword allegedly used by a hero from a world in which the moon threatened to fall. It slashes wildly in battle as if possessed by a fierce deity. Oh, get rid of the Zora sword. Let's equip that thing. Boom shakalaka. Look at that. If we could. I can't see. Can we go over here? Look at that. Hot dog. That is beautiful. Goodness me. Yes. Feels so good in your hands, doesn't it, Link? Oh, man. Well, we kind of got sidetracked with our whole Kilton thing, so we should go do that, and then also some more pen stuff. Of course, both of those are going to happen next time. So, thank you so very much for watching. I sincerely do appreciate it, and hope that you enjoyed yourself. With that said, I'll see you then.